it's Madena here, your teaching artist from HOLA, and welcome to HOLA's Visual Arts Home Studio. For today's project, our very first project, we're going to be doing a drawing inspired by the huichol. We're going to travel from your homes to HOLA, where we currently are, across the U.S., and across all borders, really, because who are we kidding? They don't really exist. And through Mexico, down to the regions of Nayarit, Jalisco, Zacatecas, and Durango, into the sacred land of the huichol. This indigenous group has been living in these regions long before this place was considered Mexico, for thousands and thousands of years. So, come on, HOLA artists, let's go take this journey. So, for this storytelling drawing, you're going to need the following materials. You're going to need a white piece of paper. You're going to need any colors you can find around the house. So this is a good time to pull out that old box of crayons that you haven't used for a long time. Take those out. You can also use watercolor pencils, or you can use color pencil, basically anything that will get you some color, right? Then you're going to need a highlighter. And the more colors you have in highlight color, the better. You're going to need a black marker, yes, and you're going to need good old pencil. To create a storytelling drawing, the first step is look up some huichol symbols you want to draw. Huichol is spelled Huichol. The huichol, an indigenous group that resides in what is now Mexico, use art, mostly beading and weaving, to tell stories that are thousands of years old. So today, we're going to borrow some of their storytelling symbols and coloring techniques to make our very own drawings. For the little ones, you can choose simpler images like a heart or a star. Just make sure you don't do more than 5 images, because we want a good amount of space between your symbols. I'll tell you why later. Step 2. Layer or outline your images. Make sure you do one at a time so that all your symbols get an equal amount of lines, and when they begin to overlap, just pick up your pencil. This is why we wanted space between them. Okay, step 3. Now the real fun begins, the coloring. Notice how the huichol use vibrant hot and cold colors, and how there is a pattern to the coloring. For example, most of the symbols have an outer ring that is black, so let's start there. Then, for the next ring, let's use a dark color. For example, like my dark blue, and make that layer happen. For the next ring, I'm going to use an even lighter blue. And then for the next one, I get to use a highlighter ring, which is awesome. This really makes it pop. And notice how I use my reference photo a lot to inspire me in my coloring. I see from my reference photo that my flowers are yellow, so I'm going to use a highlighter there and highlight them with black. This is a good time to say another rule. Every time you use black, you have to use red around it. It's kind of like they're buddies. But red can be used next to anything. So here I'm going to use orange. And finally, I'm going to finish my deer by starting the pattern all over again. So, there you have it. By following the coloring rules, which are going from dark to lightest to highlighter, always surrounding the black with red, and using your reference photo for inspiration, like I did with my serpent, will get you a huichol-inspired storytelling drawing. And there you go. You have this beautiful drawing. Have fun, everyone. I hope this video gets you creating and even sharing all your artwork. And remember, this is just for inspiration. If you want to adopt this lesson and change it to create something completely unique, go for it. Take care and stay creative, HOLA. Till next time.